Hi, Stephen Ennis here, head professional at Balcarrick Golf Club, and I'm with my good friend Andrew Rice.
Stephen, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Great. Andrew, a lot of guys coming to me and they'd like to hit their little draw, see that nice shape, especially in the wind we have here in Ireland. I see a lot of guys, they're going extra strong with their left hand grip. How do you feel about that in relation to hitting that draw?
Stephen, I think the important thing is when players are trying to hit draws, and there are so many players out there who should be trying to hit draws, and what they're doing is they're going about it. They've got the right idea, but they're not quite getting it correct in that they're strengthening their grip. And what I find is when a player strengthens their grip, they tend to create a lot of cup angle between their wrist and their forearm. And as they transport the club, just heads up there, I'm going to take this to the top, transport the club to the top, they maintain some of that cup angle, and if you actually look at that club face, it's fairly square there.
Yeah.
Really, to hit draws, we've got to get the face close to the path. So how can we get our hands on the club and have some functional wrist angles to allow us to hit those draws? I think that's really what we're after.
Yeah.
Face close to the path, and what wrist angles are going to allow us to achieve that. What I found works nicely is a neutral to slightly strong grip, making sure that we don't have a lot of cup or crease in the back of the left wrist, and then encourage golfers to get to the top and almost try to feel like they've got that flat or bowed look, almost a bit of a, we've all seen those pictures of Dustin Johnson as he gets to the top where that club face is really pointing to the sky. If you're a slicer and you would like to hit more draws, make sure you don't get a lot of cup in the back of your lead wrist, left or right, if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. Keep that wrist nice and flat, and as you get to the top, try to get the club face pointing up to the sky. In order to do that, you're going to have that wrist flat. A great little drill, I found that players have had a lot of success with this, Stephen, is if they can just put their hands together and swing up to the top. I've never seen anyone go this way when they get there. So they get their hands together, swing up to the top, and they get that feel for that flat or bowed lead wrist. That'll help get the face close to the path, and they'll be able to hit some draws. I've really noticed that a strong grip doesn't always get it done. What do you find?
I'd be in the same boat. I've seen a lot of guys and the club is coming across the line. They're not really getting the club face closed. They're still hitting that high little cut to the right, and they're struggling more and more, kind of getting lost as well because they're travelling down the wrong path, looking for that solution for the draw.
Yeah, I see players get that grip stronger and stronger and stronger. And really, if you start to be able to draw the golf ball, which if you do this, you will be able to do that. You're going to get a little more energy into the back of the ball. You get some more distance, be able to manage the flight. And I know certainly in Ireland here, we've seen it where you really do have some kind of weather every hour. Summer, winter, everything in an hour. But you've got to be able to flight and control your golf ball.
Absolutely.
And getting that
control is key.
Exactly. Getting that club face really in the right position relative to the path is going to help you hit draws, get a little more distance. Who doesn't want that?
That's excellent, and I really appreciate your time on that.
Stephen, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. We hope that's going to help you with your game. Keep tuned into our YouTube station for more hints and tips as we go. Thank you.